श्री महाभारत कथा। श्री महाभारत कथा। महाभारत कथा। कथा है पुरुषार्थ की, ये स्वार्थ की, परमार्थ की, सारथी जिसके बने श्री कृष्ण भारत पार्थ की। शब्द दिग्घोषित हुआ जब सत्य सार्थक सर्वथा। शब्द दिग्घोषित हुआ।
Hi friends, this is Kanikul Shresht. Welcome to my YouTube channel History for Kids. Today I am going to cover the last part of Mahabharat. It's Mahabharat Part 3. Hope you like the lecture. This is History for Kids. Subscribe the channel, like and share it. And let's move to the next slide. History. This is the timeline which I want to show you. I am just starting with the 56th event with each passing lecture. The timeline will be modified and more events will be added. 5,000 years of glorious Indian history. We have covered Stone Age in the last session. It happened in 10,000 BC. I made a video on this. It's a separate lecture. You can see this. I made Harappa and Mohenjo-daro Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. Little Saraswati Civilization in Part 3. It happened in 3,000 BC and ended on 4,000 BC. I made a separate lecture on this, you can see. So Aryans Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. And it happened in 1750 BC and ended on 500 BC. I made a separate lecture on this, you can see that. And now I have covered Ramayana Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. It happened in 700 BC and ended on 400 BC. I made a separate lecture on this, you can see this. And I covered Mahabharata Part 1 and Part 2. It happened in 500 BC. Now I'm going to make Mahabharata Part 3 video. So friends, I'm trying to erase this thing. Okay friends, let's move to the next slide. Mahabharata Part 3. Today's agenda is another game of Chausar, friends. And the second one is the Great Mahabharata Battle. And these two topics we are going to discuss. Today's quiz. Hope you get the prize. There are two questions. How many years Pandavas had to spend in the forest? You can see this question, friends. And the second thing is, who has written Mahabharata? Friends, I've tried to erase this thing. Okay friends, let's move to the next slide. Mahabharata Part 3. The first question is another game of Chaucer. Dhritarashtra could not bear to see what happened. He gave back the Pandavas their kingdom. The wicked Duryodhan would not leave them in the peace. He challenged Yudhishthira to another game of dice. The stake this time was very harsh. The losers had to spend 12 years in the forest and one more year in hiding without being found out. Pandavas lost the game and went away to the forest with Draupadi. Friends, this is 5 Pandavas. And this is Draupadi. They are going to forest. Friends, I'm trying to erase this thing. Friends, let's move to the next slide. Mahabharata Part 3. The second question is the Great Battle. The Pandavas spent the 13 years hardship. When they returned to Hastinapur, Duryodhan refused to give back their kingdom. Instead, he declared war on the Pandavas. Pandavas had no choice but to fight. Sri Krishna went to Hastinapur as a peace ambassador to convince Kauravas not to fight, but Duryodhana denied the peace offer. Friends, Duryodhana denied the peace offer. It's so stupid, friends. Great battle which was fought at a place called Kurukshetra in Punjab raged for 18 years. 18 days, friends. Friends, for so many days this battle happened. Many great warriors fought on each side. Kaurav army was very large. The army of Pandavas were very small, but they fought with the great valor. Lord Krishna was on Pandav's side and they were fighting for what was right. Friends, I'm going to explain you a photo. Friends, in this image, a great battle of Mahabharata where Arjuna is fighting with Bhishma and Krishna is the guide of Arjuna. Friends, I'm circling this. I've explained you. Friends, I'm trying to erase this thing. Okay, friends, let's move to the next slide. Mahabharata Part 3. The third question is Bhagavad Gita. Finally, all the Kauravas were killed and the great army was defeated and Yudhishthira became the king of Hastinapur. The story is told in the great poem called the Mahabharata. It contains 1 lakh verses and it is the longest poem in the world. Vyas was the sage who wrote the Mahabharata. The most significant part of the Mahabharata is the sacred Bhagavad Gita or the divine song. It says that the most important thing is to do one's duty without worrying about the results. The best way for one to do is the duty is to conquer selfishness and desire. Friends, and Bhagavad Gita is the conversation between Arjuna and Sri Krishna. When the Arjuna saw in the battlefield, he had to fight so many warriors. They were actually his close cousin brothers and teachers. He became hesitant to fight against them. Sri Krishna paused the entire battlefield and had a dialogue with Arjuna. This dialogue is also called as Bhagavad Gita. Friends, most of the people this Bhagavad Gita, and this is Bhagavad Gita, the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. Friends, I'm trying to erase this thing. Friends, let's move to the next slide. Mahabharata Part 3, I'm going to share you an interesting image. Abhimanyu's worth, Arjuna's son. Abhimanyu was the son of Arjuna and Subhadra. He was very skilled at archery and was the pride of the Pandavas. Once, while Abhimanyu was in his mother's womb, before he was born, he heard Arjuna telling Subhadra how to tackle warriors when they are surrounded in Chakravyuh, but he was called away before he could explain the way how to get out of it. So Abhimanyu knew how to enter in the Chakravyuh but did not know how to exit from the Chakravyuh. Abhimanyu was 16 years old when he died. Friends, this is the photo I've explained you. And friends, I'm trying to erase this thing. Okay, friends, I'm going to the next slide. Friends, I'm going to cover Mahabharata Part 3. Interesting images. It's Bhagavad Gita shloka and it's in Sanskrit. It is Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Jnanir Bhavati Bharat abhyukthanam dharmasya tadatmanav siddhatmyaham. In English, it means I am coming when there is a loss of religion, then I'm coming with the iniquity increases, then I am coming to protect the gentleman to destroy the wicked. I am coming in to establish religion, and I am born in the age of Ira. Friends, and friends, can you erase this thing? Okay, friends, let's move to the next slide. Thank you to all of my viewers. I will come back with Russia Part 3, which I am going to cover the economy and the politics of Russia and the GDP. I will come back with Jainism Part 1. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel. This is History for Kids. Subscribe to my channel and like and share my video. I have explained you in the starting of the video. Thanks a lot.